Patreon sponsored reaction. This time I'm watching Revue Starlight, episode 7 of season 1. Only season. Season 1, what doesn't matter in this case. Nana Daiba. Full reactions are available on Patreon, or if you wish, you can pull up your copy of Revue Starlight, episode 7, Nana Daiba, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. So, yeah. I believe only character who's had the episode named for them, which rings to me as pretty special in this case. She's been an interesting character so far, but not like that. So I wonder what the reasoning is. Like, I get the metaphorical connections in this play versus what they actually go through in real life, but maybe if I spliced the scenes of Starlight that we've seen together, it would make sense as a play, but I really don't understand what's going on here. Oops. Microphone was a little far away. Now, what made you want to give that up? We're in the past still, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're in the past. Okay. Wasn't sure if I wasn't 100% sure if we flashed forward or not. Always so serious. I assume that's Nana, with the camera in those in-between shots. We've actually, was it her taking the photos at the various moments throughout the show so far? By God, them being supportive of each other? It's prior to character development, I'm shocked! Nah. Are you realizing just how much you took on for this? Or is it because no one's praising you for your acting? Is... Wait, the nickname's not even because her name is literally Banana? Like, I get it, but it's like, isn't she leaning into that? What? Is she crying? You called her a banana. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I meant it in a good way. Or maybe she just enjoys elevating others more than she cares about her own stardom. Not a bad reason to get into that line. God, it's weird. She's probably arguably the most important character so far, and I care the least about Hikari. There's a little bit there. I care enough that I'm interested to learn more. But sorry if this show has devolved into the me bitching about Hikari hour, but she kinda deserves it. Maybe it's because of the banana nickname that the episode's titled for her actual name? That could make sense. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Holding on to that until I have reasons beyond to think that way. I mean, this is she seems pretty focused on cataloging everything. I wonder if she took that in a bad way. That line really did bug me, the waste of talent thing from that one conversation. And I wonder if it is just. You're not even recording. Like, are you just faking it? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I'd love if we found out what the first and third years are working on, because it's probably not the same play. They probably do the same thing every time. Like, this class for the next 3 years is doing the same play, and I doubt it's the same one. What? Ah, okay, okay. Starting the timer at 8:27. In 3, 2, 1, go. I wonder if they were among those that congratulated her at that opening party. Or not congratulated her, but complimented her. It'll be a very different performance, yeah. I mean, okay. How about you piss off? I will not forgive you. Like your approval is the required element. I'm pretty sure it was Tendo who said it before. What she just said to her about the, if you're not trying hard enough, I won't forgive you, yada yada. Every other time, I've sort of been on board with her being a little extra towards people. Like, this is serious. We're blah blah blah. We're doing all this. We're taking it seriously. That was just being bitchy. Like, wow. Like, actively mad at her at this point, regardless of how seriously or not she took it. Starting the timer at 11:45 and 3, 2, 1, go. As the main bit is, before then, it had been more severely prompted, in my mind, to understand the more serious little stupid speech. I mean, with the Tokyo Tower thing, yeah. Ooh, I've heard stage actors talk about this before. How each individual performance is alive in their mind. I can totally buy that someone would fawn over a past performance like that. Is this when you decided, you're out? Maybe it's just that she was the only one who questioned the legitimacy of this thing. You're a strange giraffe. Thank you. It looks like she's just lifting that over her shoulder. I know she's just standing in front of it, but the way the placement of that pillar is, it looks like she just got it hunched up. It's like those photos of the people with the leaning tower of pizza. My God, don't start talking like the draft. Is it just surrender? That's a shame, but it doesn't mean that what your work isn't valuable. You're too young to be this nostalgic. Like, I get it, like all the people that experience, but wait, is she really like back in time? I'm not sure about the magic rules of this world. she's really back in time. I don't know how the magic in this world works. Is that the end of the episode? Oh. Oh. Wait. Is this some ReZero shit? Like, is the character that we've known for the entire show up to now been a time-hopping person? Like, only one time hop total, but... Okay. Starting the timer 1806. Like, that's gonna put her lines in a whole new context, isn't it? Maybe I'm misreading this. Start the timer at 1806 and 3, 2, 1. There it is. Start the timer at 1806 and 3, 2, 1, go. Even then, though, it wasn't the same stage because you were different. Whoa, she had a totally different answer. Position 0. This is some ReZero shit! Or Madoka Magica, whatever we want to talk about. He's not doing anything for you, I suspect. Fuck. I just... Alright, obviously we already had the talking draft and whatever's going on in the basement of this place. But beyond that, I've been largely accepting this world at face value. I wonder if that's why she knows, like, the best moments to take photos. Like, she's always ready. Is this different? This didn't happen before? Okay, so this run through. What changed? So you were prepared to just have a time loop for all eternity? Ooh. Fuck. The like hellish red light going on here. And like this wasn't resolved by the end of the episode. I thought it would be. Like she decided, oh, it's time to end this or whatever, but dude, I couldn't have expected this. Like, okay, this is like Clanad. Spoilers, I suppose. In that, if you, I played the visual novel of Clanad, and I got like a good 50 hours in, going through all the different characters' routes, and most of it, like 99% of this game is like, oh, it's a real world. Like, no magic going on, whatever, right? Until, in one of the characters' routes, like you get most of the way through, and then the main character is like, what about this girl? And they're like, she's been in a coma at the hospital for 2 years. I didn't know we were in that kind of story! I didn't know that was on the fucking table! I feel, granted, again, we had the talking giraffe and some shit in the basement, but I thought that was the extent of what we were dealing with. This is like in Breaking Bad, if on season 3, like, Robin Williams' Genie showed up, it's just like, well, I guess we have that too. That's how this makes me feel. Like, everyone's fucked up. Everyone on this fucking show is so fucked in the head. Oh my god. Like, it ranges from actual kidnapping to time-traveling, obsessive, nostalgic teenage girl. To weird, very weird thirsting on the part of, Mahiru. What is this show? Like, and I get that her whole damage is like not being able to let go, or not being able to look forward, not being able to, the light of the future is too blinding to her, metaphors and all that, yada yada, but I really did think it was going to be resolved by the end of this episode, like we'd be through that, but we're not! Starting the timer at 22:31 and 3, 2, 1, go. And I am... Is she also like the character with meta knowledge too? She's like staring right into the camera like, and this is what's gonna happen. I don't know about that one. That might have just been... Dude, I thought this would... Starting episode 1, I thought this would be a well-developed slice-of-life anime with good characters, like, well, probably tragic backstories here and there. Not a fucking psycho fest! It's not that bad. I don't think that person's just jumping, right? They're not being hung. I don't trust this show! They could all be hung in the last episode. Like, everything you know is wrong. Like, this is just like, I'm not gonna say the names of the shows because people watching this reaction series might not have seen them, and it is major spoilers in this case. But wow, there have been other shows where revelations late in the game make me want to go back to episode 1 and watch that character. What the fuck? Character being the name of the episode. Yeah, it was important. To the degree of heck with everyone else's story. Let's focus on the time-traveling goddess dancer lady. How does that fit in with her wanting to go into backstage production? Has she, on this timeline, given up on that and decided to move forward? Is the next episode a more direct continuation than we've gotten in the past? Because every episode's pretty much been self-contained, right? Like, they focus on one story at a time, and it'll all culminate towards the end, but... I'm just like... all this in service of a not very good play! How dare you! I just... I really do feel like I'm watching Samurai Flamenco. I just can't trust that my opinion on what the show is will stay the same for more than a few episodes at a time. Next time.